Hello there, all of my journaling friends. I haven't been on for a while because, as you guys know, I was suffering a little bit with COVID, but I just wanted to show you this. I love that scenery. Isn't that beautiful? I absolutely love it. All right, well, anyway, let me take you on into the bedroom and I'm going to show you what I got going on. So hold on a second. I'm going to just show you, there's one of my cats. That's Andy. He's my baby boy. But he is an old man and he has a tumor on his he has a tumor on his hip. And yes, it's safe. It's not cancerous or anything like that. And it's actually stopped growing. But because he has a heart condition, the doctors do not want to operate on him because they're afraid that he might die under anesthesia. So we prayed about it. We just left him in God's hands. So he has this tumor. The only bad, really, really bad thing about it is, oh, look at that face. Hey, man, say hi. He's the only thing is that he is irritated with the little tumor. And what Andy does is he bites it. He performs surgery on himself and he makes it bleed. So I'm constantly cleaning blood stains up off my couch, off my love seat, off the little cat stand right here. I tried to get that off, but that was hard, dry blood. Oh my God. So it is what it is. So y'all keep my little Andy in your prayers. But this is what I wanted to show you. Part of my 2023 new lineup. This is not new. And if y'all have seen any of my older videos, you know that I have luggage, that I keep all of my stationery and my scrapbooking and different things like, isn't that cute, and things like that, because you guys, you know, I'm a cat lover. So what I wanted to show you was just, I'm not going to go through everything, but I just wanted to show that I rearranged everything and reorganized, and I gave a lot of stuff away and I kept stuff. And I just feel like sharing. So if you don't mind, stick around. Okay, so on this side is just lace. And I got this from the Dollar Tree. They had an enormously, I just had an enormous selection of lace. And this is, of course, a hole punch. And these are my little tools, my ruler, and this is the leather thing, you know, that you punch to make leather holes for your tin. This is a palette knife that I use for lifting up stickers that I stuck down and I need to lift it up without tearing it. So I use this. I call it my spatula, but really it's a palette knife. It's plastic. I got it from Hobby Lobby, but it works. And also this punches holes. No, I'm sorry. This punches holes into leather when you want to make an extra loop. This is for scoring. When you're folding, when you're using crafting paper and you need to score, that's what this is for. And then this is my finger X-Acto knife. Right here is just some glue, some whiteout, and some double-sided Hobonichi tape. Now let me turn this around so you guys can see. Now on this side, it's just little different sizes of scissor papers. This is a corner punch. And these are some extra washi tapes that I put on washi cards. And they're mostly sunflowers. Of course, you would know that, right? And then there's some Sakura in there. Where's my Sakura? Yeah. Hold on. There it is. There's the Sakura. And some florals. And all of these, you know, I've got, I told you where I got those before. And this here is when I feel like painting. This is a watercolor paint set that is so awesome because inside of it, and I'm holding the phone, the camera. I should have used a tripod. I'm sorry. But I love this. This is the water brush. And you have some pencils, and you have an eraser, and then you have all these then you have pencil, eraser, and all these watercolors and a sponge. I love this. I use this on my journaling pages. Like when I'm, it's before I write down, maybe I want to add a splash of color. So I can use a highlighter and just, highlight and just, make like a watercolor splash with a highlighter, or I can actually use watercolor. Let's see. In here is all of my dot pens. These are double-sided dot pens. Are they double-sided? Hold on a second. Yeah, they're double-sided. So the other side is just a marker, and then this is double-sided dot pens. And I mostly use these when I just want to decorate, in my journal. There's brush pens in here. There's a big fat pencil with some refills. And then there is this is my glue. I love this glue. When you're doing crafting, can you see that? When you are doing crafting and you really need that thin line of glue, this works. This stuff, I love this stuff. All right, so hold on. Alrighty, so in here is my journal, which I have showed in many, many, many videos. Let me just push this back and just give you a quick look. Because this right here is going to be my 2023. Right here is my stash. This is where I keep all of my TNs, my A5s, and my standard. These are the ones that I use for my, my gratitude journal. And yes, they are decorated inside. Yep. So these are my standard size TNs. And these are all my A5s that I use. And here, of course, you're already familiar with these are where I keep all my refills and my stock, my stash of extra things. And back in here is my 2021. Back there is 2021 that I already wrote in. This I use. This is so soft. My cats love this. But I have video on this and a video on that. And then I have these boards here that I video on. And that's all of my, tripods. Up here, just some notebooks for my HOA meetings. And I love this notebook right here. I got this at AC Moore. Does anyone have an AC Moore where they live? This is a sketchbook that is filled with envelopes and pockets in it. And you can only get it online right there. But AC Moore is like Michael's, it was like Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and they closed down and everything was like 75% off. This in here is my laptop, Chromebook, charger, mouse, all that stuff. And here is just extra books and stuff. So, and here is my Happy Planner Classic Punch. And here, things that I plan to use for 2023 that you might be interested in. This is a Kirby Teasdale. And these are, you get 80 sheets, acid-free, 12 by 12. I love these because they're not double-sided. I can use them the way that I really want to. I can put this on the front and something else on the back. I usually use these simply for TN covers on my Midori thing, this stuff like this. See, I made this, so I put covers on it. And all of this was from stuff like that. So, let's see here. So this is what I started. This is January 2023. And there's my little prayer and little quotes that I came up with. Here's an example. Like I took a highlighter and I just went, and so that's for January. And then here's some washi tape I put down. And as you can see, that it did show through when I did this. But I like that though, because it just looked like a faded background. See? So yeah, I got my little plan. I got my little plan going on. I got this a long time ago. This picture is a character from a video game, I think. And I just liked it. I printed it out on my printer and taped it on there, whatever. You know, it is what it is. It's who you are, where you are, when you are. This is just a little something I made. Fabulously Creative. Please check her out. She has got some awesome merchandise. I haven't bought from her lately, but this is where that came from. I'm more of a sticker book person as opposed to someone who just, you know, uses kits, because I'm not a planner. I'm just a journal. I'm just journal. I just journal. You know, I just recently got into doing serious planning. And the people that have motivated me to plan really I can't remember who it was that started me into really taking planning more seriously. But I can tell you who keeps me motivated, and that is Judy from JLB Crafts. I know I say her name like a million going north. Her ears are probably burning, but it's true. She has really motivated me, and she's right. And so is like everybody, like all of the people that I follow. If you guys, I don't have any secrets. So if you guys look on my subscriptions, you'll see the people that I have subscribed to. Like I think Michelle Cornworth or something like that, and there's Lori Dean, and of course Amber. I'm not sure if I'm with Amber Plans Her Day. I'm not sure if I'm subscribed to her or not, but I definitely am a part of her mailing list, and I definitely buy from her. But yeah, you know, I think Plans with Amanda, and something about beautiful messy plans, you know. So there's a lot of people that inspire me, and help me with my ideas as far as really good planning. And Heather Kell, she also has helped me too a lot to figure out how I want to, you know, do things. And just to find out who I am, you know, as far as, you know, what fits me, you know. And it took me a long time, like a year, to really figure out what my forte is. I thought that I would love stamping. So I spent all this money buying stamps, and I don't use them. I'm more of a sticker person. I'm more of a person who likes to draw graffiti style, you know, brush writing, and, you know, just fancy stuff. So, you know, but I still keep it. I mean, you never know. But I bought all of this distressed ink for when I was scrapbooking, and I would, you know, edge the paper with, you know, color, and I still do, and I'll probably do that with these. But yeah, so this is just to give you a little idea of how better I am at decorating the journal, as opposed to see, this whole book is decorated for the entire year. But like I said, I'm just going to save it for you guys so it can be like a month to month thing. Like every month I'll like share with you what I journaled and what it looked like. But this is what it's going to go into. And of course, you guys are already familiar with this, so I'm not going to bore you, but I am going to show you what I will do. Now, I've already changed up my cover. This is going to be the cover I'm using for 2023. This is a Midori A5 plastic cover that you can put your Hobonichi A5 in. I got this on Amazon. It wasn't any more than about $5. So stock up on these, you know, and so it's pretty filled. So I'm like at the end here. There's only like a few pages left for December. And as you can see, everything is filled. Everything is pretty much filled. I just have a few sheets left for December, and I will probably fill them up maybe tonight. But what'll happen is I'll take this book out and I'll put this book inside. Now you're going to say, well, now I'm going to lose this decoration. Yep, probably. Because once I stick this inside of here, you won't be able to see this. You won't be able to see this at all. So yeah, that's how that's going to go. Now this here I got from Etsy, and it's a dashboard shop. I can't remember, but I promise you that if you go on Etsy and you know, do dashboard folders, floral dashboard folders, you will find this. These are just extra stickers that I just keep in here. And this is my little purple Papermate. This is my favorite. You know what? Papermate profile have the best ink. I mean, bold ink. I just don't like the way the pen looks, but whatever. Now, this here is another Midori A5 cover. All right. Now, look what I got in it. Inside is my Planner Perfect A5. And this is what, like, this is my book of inspiration, my book of spiritual things, and you know, faith-based things. And I keep this in this book because I can go through here, and that's me with my like oriental style of brush writing. And I love this paper. I love the work that Jenny from Planner Perfect does. I don't buy from her often, and the reason being is that her artwork doesn't correspond with what I'm interested in. I love the sunflower, and I love this one right here, which is that. There's like two other books of hers, two other covers that I really like that I plan to get, but most of it doesn't correlate with me. So anyway, this is a lot of me expressing myself. This is, again, some more of my brush lettering. And again, this is more, I call it Asian Oriental-like, but who knows what it is. But it is me expressing myself, and I like to see where I've come from, you know. And the stickers, all of these came from DEK Designs. And we all love DEK Designs, and I know that's a kit, not a sticker book. But I couldn't help myself because of the sunflowers. So, yeah. So, you know, this is just something that I can just always look through. And with Jenny from Planner Perfect, I mean, really, do you really want to just use a journal from her and then trash it or just store it on a shelf? You don't. This is something that you just want to be able to really have on hand, you know. So every month I've got a little saying, and on the back of that saying is my writing as to what that refers to, what it means to me, for every month. So when my husband and I go to Ocean City, and I take this with me, like I'm really going to use it, but I can just look, I can be just relaxing and just say, okay, it's, you know, whatever month it is, and just flip to it and see what that is, and see how it correlates with what I'm going through at, you know, that current time. I have to say that, you know, 2021 was a very hard year for me. And so I was going back and forth to the doctors a lot, and I had to have a health journal, and I had to have inspirational journals. So, you know, when 2022 came along, it was a rough start, but it got a lot better. Things just started to come into place, you know, in all the areas, you know, things that I used to do, I don't have to do anymore. And that's relief. So yeah. And right here, this is thanks. This is especially grateful for, and I haven't started that yet. So I've got a lot to look forward to for the year 2023. I got a lot of brush writing to do, and I want to wait until my brush writing is just a little bit better before I go and start writing some more quotes and catchphrases. I like to make up my own, but nobody's original, right? So if you can think of it, somebody else already thought of it. But I like to do this. Some people do this in a happy planner, but I don't. I do it in this because this is small and it goes right with my journaling, and it's an excuse to buy from Jenny, you know? So yeah, I prefer this to put my quotes and inspirational things in as opposed to using a happy planner. And all of these stickers I know you guys have got to be familiar with already. Girl, what is it? Isis Ella, Wrong, Creatively, Fabulously Creative, um, Heather Kell, Happy Planner, of course, and different things like this. And this is just a picture that I got off the internet of a man who's just pondering, you know, that's just really good. And but I can't wait to share with you guys mine. I made an order from Sticker Guru, from JLB Crafts. If you go through the link, you get a special thing. So I went through that, and so yeah. So I got that, eBay, Etsy. Like I said, yeah, Sticker Guru, and that my big order from Happy Planner. I keep wanting to say that I got another order coming from Simply Gilded, but I checked, I don't. But I'm going to tell you right now, Simply Gilded has some of the best washi I have ever seen. The shades, you know, who, if you ever look at, whoops, I did it again. Becky, oh my God, if she ever decided to quit journaling and planning the first and didn't want her stuff, I would say, please send me all of your Simply Gilded washi tape. She has the best selection of Simply Gilded washi tape that I have ever seen. And it is stuff that you can't even get off of Simply Gilded anymore. I mean, like Irene doesn't, you know, have it anymore. So it's like one of them things that you just got to keep looking for. It's just the most beautiful combination of colors with the bow. It's just so beautiful. And Becky doesn't need all of that washi tape that she has. I'm telling you. If she has a video where she shows you, and she doesn't need all that washi tape. I'm telling you. She doesn't need it all. And you know what? She'll agree. She'll say she doesn't. All right, so here's the other one. And this one I just decided, you know what? I'm going to put some Sakura in here. I love the cherry blossoms. And I got, you know, so I haven't totally decided what else is going in here. I think it's going to be some of my old favorite inspirational hymns and maybe even some Bible verses, just something that I can brush write something in. I'm not really sure yet, but this is what the plan is for 2023, and I just thought I would give you guys just a quick flip through, just for the sake of sharing. I, you know, haven't been on much because I was suffering a little bit with COVID, but you know, it was all good. It's no bad. I just did a lot of sleeping. And I mean, just a lot of sleeping. I mean, I slept through Christmas Eve. I slept most of Christmas Day. You know, we didn't celebrate Christmas until he got off from work that night, my husband. You know, and that's the thing that bothers me the most is I've just pretty much slept through all of December. You know, so that's the deal for that. I'm gonna wrap this video up because we're getting close to 30 minutes, but hold on a second. This is my washi tape collection, and as you can see, it is, whoops, hold on. Okay, as you can see, it is stuffed. It is stuffed so much that I have stuff on top of stuff. It's ridiculous, but I use it. I just, you know, it's just ridiculous, and I need to use it because I need to make room for Simply Gilded. I need to make some serious room for this. So I need to take this out because of the new year. When I'm now, I'm not going to show you that in this video, but my 2023 Happy Planner Classic Skinny, I've been decorating January, and this would be some great washi tape to use for New Year's. And so who knows? So yeah. So if you see any washi tape in here that you like, most of this came from Amazon. Just thin washi tape from Amazon. These, I think these are Simply Gilded, or they might be Amazon. This is Amazon. This is what they call Vince Van Gogh. It's like a blue sakura. And these I all got at, these glitter ones I got at Hobby Lobby. These sakura I got at on eBay. And some of these down here, I honestly cannot remember. I'm pretty sure it was probably eBay or AliExpress. So anyway, one last thing I'm going to show you that I'm going to be using more of for 2023 is, no, not my paper cutter, but I want to no, I don't see people use this much. Do you guys use this? This is the best tape runner, double-sided tape runner I have ever seen. Look at that. And it's refillable. All you do is pull this off, and you pull this off. This is the protector, and then you just loosen this, and you take out the little thing that's in the inside, and you replace it. And now you've got this thing that you can use to handle. I use this a lot. So you should, guys, this is on Amazon, by the way. And other than that is all my sticker books, which you guys are already familiar with. This sticker book with all of my pages inside of the zipper, my notebook. And then, of course, you know what's in here, which is my Mojo Jojo plans. And what else? This is from, which I've showed you guys before. All of that is nothing but beautiful, decorative stickers and dates, months, and weeks. You know, days and months, yeah. From the paper studio. That's where I get my dates, and I get my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you know, the weeks. And then, of course, you know this Planny Thing 1 and 2 for houses. In here is Wrong. Out there is Happy Planner. And here's Heather Kell and Amber Plans Our Day. And here is all of my stickers. I mean, not stickers. The stamps I was telling you about. All of those, the pretty trees. And those are the inkers and stuff. And on here is, of course, Distressed Oxide. I have 8 colors back there. 4, excuse me. Pinks, blues, purples, and blacks, and, of course, browns. So that's it. I just wanted to share that. Just overstock right here, just accessories and excess. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm looking forward to 2023. I'm looking forward to good things, and I'm looking forward to spending more time journaling and planning. So you guys, I will catch you guys in the next video, which is where I will share with you my new hauls that I'm getting from different, you know, mailing, Happy Mail stuff. And then I will also share with you my fitness journal, not fitness, my health journal, my health log with my medications and vitamins, the things that I would use for taking to my doctor's office, which I don't really need that much anymore. And then there is my Skinny Classic for 2023. See, that's all that is. It's really not that big of a deal to show you, but this is what I just carry this with me when I go to the doctor's office. And that's all. And then he and I will just go through stuff. You know, it's like my Hobonichi type thing. And I decorated that. And as you can see, you know, I love this paper. I really do. And then I've got this going here. And like I said, I don't really use the monthlies. And this was undated. So it was a lot of work. And I'm sure I won't buy this again. And I hope that I won't need this again, to be honest with you. Um, and then it's a monthly, and then it goes into um, your weekly. And all I'm doing is repeating what's already in the notes section here. This is just so I can jot things down for my doctor when I have my doctor visit. And that's all that this was for. But now I'm doing well. I'm doing much better, and I don't really need this anymore, you know? But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use it and just write down how I'm feeling. I got that from that same kit that had the Sakura that I told you about in the other video. Same thing. So that's really all this is. That's really all this is. Really nothing major. And it's, unfortunately, I won't be needing it. But, you know, I love this leather thing, which I got from, what do you call it? Etsy. And it was a little shop, and I don't think it's there anymore. But if you're interested in a Hobonichi Weeks leather cover, this was like $40. Yep. All right, real quick, last but not least, this is my classic. This is my classic skinny. This is my year from Wrong Wrong, and this is just me just, you know, getting them thoughts together. My thin washi tape, got this decorated very modestly for the month of January, and it's looking really good. Isn't that pretty? That's very pretty. So that's it. I'm not going to share anymore. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Please feel free to drop me a comment about anything if I'm too long, too short, or not enough detail, whatever. And I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for taking the time to watch this amateur video. See you in the next one.